decides to feel you like a bullet, and all your layers to the fullest, but the heavens won't condone it. You're deceiving wayward woman, you're a false prophet at the pole.
I have been wanting to talk to you guys for a hot minute. I'm so excited just to be home, back in my bed, especially after last week's vlog, the Florida trip. I'm still recovering, to be honest. It was a very long weekend, very short but very long at the same time. I'm realizing like I could never be like a big time influencer. I'm really grateful for the things I get to do, but when I see some of these influencers, it wasn't even a brand trip, I don't know why I'm like speaking like that, but whenever I just see people going on trips, I'm like, how do you not get exhausted? Because being in Sarasota, so we were there from Thursday to Sunday, I'm still recovering. Not from like being hungover, even though I was hungover, just from like the lack of sleep and just not moving my body as much. So I'm just very happy to be home back with my cats. Today's Friday. I told myself this weekend, you know, Sophia, you were gonna settle down and actually do like some spring cleaning, because today's March 1st, so I was like, it's a good way to enter the new month. So this weekend I want to do a lot of like organizing, like not just cleaning out my closet, I mean like in-depth, deep cleaning, organizing, especially like my PR office space. It just has so much shit everywhere to where it's like I just either need to donate some stuff, get rid of it, give it to friends, give it to family, start using it, do something with it, because it is a cluster fuck. So that's my goal for today. I'm about to go work out right now. And I've been kind of like a little stressed out in terms of like, speaking about influencer stuff, just stressed out about comparing. I've talked about this before, like comparing myself on social media and just really trying not to put too much pressure on myself, because I feel like I'm the type of person where I'll look at other people's accounts that are within my niche and see how they're doing and that they're doing well, and that kind of like discourages me, because I'm like, I support girl, I'm like a very big supporter, but you can't help at the same time to like feel that sort of like, oh, well, like why am I not doing as good that quickly, or this or that. So I'm trying to, especially this weekend, just get in a better headspace with all of that and really take a few steps back to realize, like I took this one girl, I got her, she actually gifted it to me for free, this, I'll link it, that's like social school. I've been learning just about like, you can't really go into building your own brand and becoming a full-time influencer just from posting funny, silly videos. Like you need to kind of have a strategy with it and not just post whatever comes to mind. So I'm trying to be smarter about that, and I've been taking her course, and it's really interesting because it's like kind of like how to build your own brand, and not just like, it's going more in depth with it, like who's your target audience, like what's your aesthetic, like even though you don't really need to have an aesthetic, like what type of vibe do you want to get off, like what do you want to be for people. So it's really interesting to actually like deep dive into that, because I'm kind of learning about where I see myself going within these next few years. And I feel like this is a time where I'm like, okay, Sophia, stop complaining and actually dissect like what's working, what's not working, like what do you actually want to do? You know, like are you just posting to post, or do you have an end goal? So it's just like a lot of pieces that are just kind of flowing in my life right now, and it's all exciting. But I think I'm just at that point where it's like I'm really tired of just making excuses and feeling discouraged. I'd rather do something about it, you know, and it might be a slow process, it might not be, like I'd rather have it be slow and steady than me just getting stressed out and not doing anything about it. So there was a rant about that. I feel like I always rant about that, but I'm about to go to the gym now, and then finally I need to like stop at my dad's house to drop some stuff off. I still have like all my Christmas stuff in boxes here, and I usually take that to his place, so I'm gonna take that there. And then I have an interview today for a part-time position. I'm trying to dip my toes in the marketing and social media industry again. I used to work in it pre-COVID, so trying to do that now by looking for part-time jobs to do on top of my full-time. I don't know if that's the best idea. I'm kind of just seeing how it is and seeing if companies are okay with that, and just seeing what the workload and the day-to-day would be, and if it's paid or not. Like there's a lot of pieces within that, but I'm just trying to see if that could be a possibility for me, if that's smart or not. So I have an interview today, and then Dalton and I are seeing Dune 2 tonight, which we're both really excited about because you guys know we love going to the movies. So let's just get this day started. I'm still, my voice, if you watch the Florida vlog, my voice is basically gone, and it was getting worse because being at a wedding you have to talk to a lot of people. So my voice is slowly coming back. It's not as bad. I'm still just coughing up a little bit. I don't want to get into all that, but I'm recovering. So I'm kind of really trying to take it slow. And then tomorrow night I have my sister's birthday, but that's going to be very chill. So I'm excited for that, and just, it'll be like a very good organization motivated weekend. So let's get into it. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. My goal by the end of March, this is hefty, is to get 500 subscribers. I know I hate being like the cheesy one to be like, comment, subscribe, but it does mean a lot because having people take time out of their day to watch me, I don't even know why to watch me, but to watch me means a lot. So thank you so much, and let's get shit done. Okay, I just got to the mall. We're gonna do a quick little peek around here. Let's hope I don't spend any money. I know I will. Did a little bit of damage, but not too bad. Some stuff was on sale, so girl math. So I just got back a little bit ago from the mall. I don't know why I even went, to be honest. I think I was wanting that Anthropologie cup, which I got. They have like a spring collection, and I got this one cup for Valentine's Day, and they had new spring ones. Here it is. So I post a lot of the one I have by them. It has hearts all over it, but then I saw on TikTok that their spring collection came out and there was like lemons, watermelons, bumblebees. So I'm like, how cute are these little strawberries? Like, I love that. And I just got one. I don't know why. My like thing is to start like collecting them like during like the seasons or like the holidays, depending on like which ones they switch up. And then I always like going to like GNC to get like little protein snacks, like get pre-workout if I need it, greens, anything. So they had 30% off Alani Nu drinks. Well, honestly, all Alani Nu stuff was 30% off. So I got a case of the cherry twist. You guys have seen that in my videos. I'm obsessed with it. I'm just an energy drink girl. That and coffee. I know it's so bad for me, but I'm like, I can't stop. And then I got some snacks too while I was there, because like, I don't know, the graphics, the marketing always gets me. I got from Control, it's this protein cookie. It's this peanut butter pieces one. Sounds really good. I feel like you can't go wrong with that. Sometimes you never know though with like protein bars if they like actually taste good. Then I got from Legendary Foods, I got, what are you, these barbecue popped protein chips, 20 grams of protein. And then last but not least, I got Alani Nu. They have this. It's their protein bar, but it's like peanut butter and jelly flavor. I feel like that would be super good. And I love Alani Nu. My goal, my dream would be like sponsored by them, or just even like work with them, or even get PR from them. So Alani Nu, call me. And then from H&M, I got a few things. My H&M, I don't know what it is. I don't know if they switched it. I feel like everyone else's H&M is good. Mine just had like a lot of basics and some spring stuff, but mostly just basics. So I got a few things from there. I got this long sleeve shirt. It kind of is like, you can kind of tell like a crochet. And then it has this little detail on like the sides of it. Super cute. I feel like this is, during like the summer and spring, I always go to neutrals. Who's calling me? Dalton's calling me. Frick.
What'd you get me?
I got you a snack.
Ooh, Reese's?
Kinda, sort of. Not really, but I got some energy drinks because there was a sale, but they're not Celsius, they're Alani Nu. You might like it. And then some little protein snacks. And then I got some shirts that were on sale. And then kind of on sale. They're cheap. And then this cup.
10, get one for.
No. And then this cup from Anthropology that I really wanted.
Oh, Anthropologist. Okay. How's your day going, man? I sure do miss ya.
The next shirt I got from H&M, this feels like it's just this basic kind of pale-ish blue long sleeve shirt. It's really interesting because it feels like Skims material. Like it literally was $13 and it's stretchy but soft at the same time. I'm like, you can't beat the basics. And then last but not least, I got this jersey, just kind of like a pajama shirt, like a little rib material. See, what like really freaks me, this is 20 bucks. What freaks me out too is some brands literally like will charge a shirt like this like $50 or $60. Like when I was in Anthropology, I found the cutest, just basic, really good quality stuff, yeah. But then I would look at the price tag and it literally was like, this is one shirt I wanted. It was like this pale yellow because I like kind of want that to be like my spring color. Just like a color I'll wear, not mine, but a color I want to wear a lot for spring, like that in light blue because I think it looks good with brown hair. Anyways, there's this really cute shirt, literally just basic, just like that blue shirt, a basic shirt. How much it was? It literally was $48. I'm like, are you insane? $48. Meanwhile, that shirt right there was like $13, $12. I'm like, ugh. I think now I'm gonna make some lunch. I had the interview went well. I'm still waiting to hear back from this other interview that I had last week too, which is kind of concerning. Sometimes it freaks me out when places like wait over a week, so I'm like, I feel like that's not promising, but at least like let me know. So fingers crossed. Also, while I was at the gym today, I found a penny that was heads up. So I Googled it too. I'm like, is it okay to take? Because I know like keep them on their heads, but I didn't know if like you should just leave it for someone else and notice it. So I took it with me. So I'm like, hopefully that'll bring me good luck. But I think I'm gonna make some lunch now and then just hang out for the rest of the day until the movie. And I'm excited to go to see that because I'm just gonna wear my jammies. And you guys heard, I guess, Dalton and I are gonna sneak some sodas in. And yeah. Also too, if anyone has any recommendations on other cameras to buy, so I have the Canon G7X Mark II. I really do like it. I think it's a really good beginner camera, but in terms of the quality, sometimes maybe I'm just not an expert on this, but I've seen a lot of people say that they've switched, like the Canon kind of was like their OG, like the starting camera that they would use, but then progressing and kind of making more content and really kind of making more high quality content too, they've switched it up. I know Paige Lorenz, forgot she uses the Canon Rebel, and I know Olivia Jade, those are both my two favorite YouTubers. She uses a few different ones. She uses this, but then she uses a few different ones, and I'm like, I love the quality on theirs and not on mine, because a lot of times I use like my iPhone even, because the quality on there is just better sometimes. So I'm like, I'm trying to look for other cameras that potentially I could maybe sell this one and get in the future. So if you have any recommendations, if you're a YouTuber, if you're not, let me know in the comments, because I would love to know, because I am not camera techie at all. I don't know what's good, I don't know what's bad, so that would help out a lot. So real quick, my recent like fixation is sourdough bread for some reason, and like making a really good sandwich. So for lunch, I got 2 slices of sourdough bread that I toasted, avocado, mashed that up, just half of one, and then I did some turkey slices and then Swiss cheese. And the trick is, after your bread's toasted, after you put the sandwich together, put it in the microwave for like 15-20 seconds, because then it gets the cheese melted. And then I just have some of these like little grain-free pretzels. Lunch has been weirdly one of my favorite meals, because I just like making something savory and having my side just like a very small little snack too with it. I don't know why. And one thing too, I don't like slicing, like I don't like having my sandwiches, because I feel like if I have the whole thing in my hand, it makes me feel like I have more. I don't know, it's weird, I'm weird, but. So good. That's like one thing I want to try more in St. Louis is going to sandwich places, because St. Louis actually has a lot of really good delis. So if you're from St. Louis, let me know sandwich places to go to. I've been on TikTok all day because literally all I've been seeing on my For You page is the whole Trippin' with Tart trip to Bora Bora. And so many people are freaking out about it. Like saying it's like bougie, it's too much, but I think it's so fun. I've been stalking every single influencer. Like if they tag other people too and I see Bora Bora content, I'm like, ooh, okay, who's that? And then watching all their videos that they post, it's just so fun and cool. And I feel like, not to go into a rant, but like, I feel like people give a lot of big influencers shit for getting big things, if that makes sense. Like for example, like Avery Woods. Like she has a huge following. So people are like, why does she get to go on these big trips? Like, so like, yeah, she has a huge following and she already has a lot of money, but like, so she's worked for it. You know, just because you're successful doesn't mean you can't still have nice things and be like gifted things. I don't know. But people are just either freaking out or really supportive. So I'm eating it. I'm eating it all up. Tell them you're too scared. We just went to a gas station right now and I'm not in like a sketchy area, but it's like a little sketchy. And I told Dalton, I'm like, because he's like, you buying the sodas? I was like, well, I'm too scared to go inside. It's freaky. You never know what could happen. And he's like, fine. So he's going in to get the sodas, aka he's buying them. Little pro tip. Also, he knows I either like Diet Coke or Diet Dr. Pepper, so I wonder which one he got me because I didn't really tell him which one to get me. So let's see. I'm craving a Diet Dr. Pepper. So let's see if he got me that one. He's coming out right now. He's so cute. He's got a big old bag. Which one did he give me? I was saying to the camera, I was like, I didn't know. I was like, I didn't tell him which one I wanted, either a Diet Coke or a Diet Dr. Pepper. And I said on camera, I was like, I'm craving a Diet Dr. Pepper tonight.
Well, what'd we get, folks?
Outside all day. We have a lot to do. Today I'm gonna go through everything, like all the stuff in like my office and like the PR room, because it is getting out of hand. And I want to be more of like a minimalist. I truly do. I think I have a very minimalist heart, but a very maximalist personality. I don't even think that makes sense. But it's just like I have so much stuff, and I'm the type of person to think like, well, if I get rid of it, what if I need it in the future? Especially when it comes to like beauty products and skincare. I'm like, well, it's good to stock up on this because I get it for free, and you never know, I might run out of a moisturizer, and it's nice to have extra. But it's just getting to the point where it's just like, I need to get rid of the stuff I know I'm not gonna use and touch. And when I say get rid of stuff, I mean, I always would give it to like my friends, my family. I even would give it to Dalton's work because he has a lot of women at where he works at. So he just brings it in like the lunchroom and they all love it. So I'm probably gonna do that too. And then I was thinking about donating some stuff to like a women's shelter, just because I'm like, some of the stuff too is just so nice to where there's no way I'm just gonna throw it away or like sell it. I don't know, I'd rather just go the easy route and just give it away to people who want it and will actually use it. So I'm gonna do that today, and then at like 5 o'clock, it's I think like noon right now, and at 5, Dalton and I are going to this one little area in St. Louis, Dogtown. It's kind of like a sports bra, it's called Sports Bra. It's a sports bar called Felix's. We're gonna go and just have like pizza and food and drinks with my sister Nina. You guys saw her in a few of the vlogs, especially the Florida one was funny. Because it was her birthday this past Monday. We were just still tired from Florida, so we didn't do anything for it. So she invited some of my friends too. So that'll be nice. I'm just excited to like actually sit and eat and chill, because I feel like lately every time I've like gone drinking, it's been like this huge crazy night versus just having a cocktail, having a drink and chilling. I can't tell if I'm on a spicy, like a skinny spicy margarita kick or espresso martini kick. Very different, but both sound really, really good. So we'll see. But I need to start organizing, because since I work tomorrow, today's kind of like my only day to do it. And I have all day, so I just need to like, I also need to get even to like organization bins, because a lot of times too, I feel like I'm more prompted to get rid of stuff just because the stuff that's in my room and my closet and my office, there's nowhere to even put it. So that makes it look more cluttered, which makes me think and realize how much stuff I do have. So I'm trying to think of like, if you guys even have any recommendations on where to get good storage stuff. I don't want just like plastic bins. That was kind of my thing. I don't want to just go to IKEA and get a plastic bin. I do want to get some sort of like a hutch or like a nook or some sort of stand up like shelving, like nothing just to go on the wall, but like something actually a big piece of furniture. And I've been looking at Urban Outfitters, but sometimes I'm like, I don't want to spend a lot of money, but at the same time, I don't want it to be crappy. I want it to like look very rustic in my style. You guys know my style is more like, I would say like a farm, like kind of like a vintage dainty farmhouse kind of vibe. I'm not like strictly like a farmhouse, or I'm not like a coastal cowgirl. I hate to put it in categories, but I'm not like a Paige Lorenz. I'm a little bit more like cutesy and dainty. It's kind of like a mix between like a coquette and like a cowgirl, I guess, just to put it into a label. But I'm trying to find just like good stuff, but I'm trying to also be picky. So I've been looking at Facebook Marketplace. So rant over, we're gonna start organizing. And then I got paid from a collaboration, 2 of them last night, for my management company. And that always gets me excited because I'm like, money. But I'm gonna be smart with it and just treat myself, but also put everything where it needs to be in terms of finances, and then treat myself. I feel like that's always a good way to go. Fill all those holes and gaps that you need to, that are important finance-wise, and then allow a little bit of wiggle room. Yeah, see, we're being smart with our money. Due to the energy that I am gonna need, even though I had coffee this morning, I got this cute little Amazon cup. Amazon, I need to get off of there. I always go through spurs of like hating it or just loving it because I'm just browsing 24/7. But I got this cute little cup for like 12 bucks. And it's like glass straw too. So in light of my chore list, we are going to be cracking open a good Alani Nu from yesterday. It's one I got, oh, the whole pack I got. Cracking open this, oh God. Little ASMR. Fits perfectly. crisp. All right, let's get to work. Honestly, isn't even all of it. I'm starting off slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe want this. What is this? Half the shit I don't even know what it is. Maybe. And half has like been half used too. Just because I would use stuff, and then when I would get more stuff that I prefer to use over what I previously used, I would just switch them out. Probably not helpful. Okay, we're back. I finished organizing everything. For the most part, I actually did a pretty good job. I was very focused, so I'm proud of myself. I got rid of a lot. Also just organized everything to put into bins of like, what am I giving away to friends and family? What am I giving away to like women's shelter? So I kind of just narrowed it down and then threw away a lot of stuff that was expired. So reminder to look at the labels if they even have expiration dates, or if you know that you've just had it for some stuff. I had over like 2-3 years, like lotions that were like half used. And I'm like, I'm not gonna touch this. So I did kind of, you can kind of tell, I can't, you can kind of tell that I did my makeup. So I'm getting ready now because in like an hour, Dalton and I are going to that pub for my sister's 29th little birthday celebration. So I was just on the phone with her a bit ago, and I'm like, because I know Dalton doesn't want to stay out late, but he was just like, yeah, I don't know how long I want to be out for. If you want to stay out later, that's fine. Just like Uber home if you want. And I was like, okay, that's totally fine, because I don't want to be the first one to leave. But I feel like, do you guys ever get that feeling? It's like one of like those nights to where it's literally only 5 p.m. right now, but I feel like whenever you're just like out and about, the weather's nice, like you're with your friends, you're having a few drinks, like I feel like knowing my like high school friend group, that's who we're going with, it's gonna end up being like, and I work tomorrow too, like one of those nights where like, okay, let's hit up the next place, and then hit up the next place, and then you realize, oh wait, I'm actually kind of tipsy, let's keep it going, you know. And that's not what I want, but also like I want to have fun. I'm just still a little sick and I'm just tired, but I'm like really, I am wide awake now after laying down and having an energy drink and coffee. So we're getting ready now. I think I'm just gonna be very like casual, cute. Nina was like, you better not look cuter than me, because I think she's wearing like just a sporty cute outfit, but I really want to wear jeans and like my Adidas. So I think I'm gonna do that, which is like a cute top now. It's like 60 degrees out, so gonna get ready for that and show you guys the outfit. Very cute, casual, but I don't want to be too like basic casual, so we'll think of something. But funny enough too, hold on, I made a TikTok, like a get ready with me. That's why I didn't show you guys how I did my makeup, even though it doesn't really look like much. And I was like, I kind of want to take a shot right now just to like wake me up. This sounds bad, like take the edge off, like get rid of the social anxiety. So I did, and now I'm just like, you know, which is bad, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, let's finish getting ready. I'm embarrassed to say that this is my bathroom right now. It's not even a messy, it's just like the fact that this, like I don't, Sophia, what are you doing? Okay, so here's the outfit, just very cute and casual. It's a She Is Gracie Lou little top. I love it just because of like the horses, and it says Wild Gals. And then just baggy J. Crew jeans. And then I think I'm gonna wear these Sambas or Gazelles, whatever you are. I like the green. A little Uber.
What's up, world?
The lighting's good.
Welcome back to my channel. This is my co-host, Frankenstein.
It's good. Get out of the car because we just all shit talked them. I got a hump on the back of my neck.
Why is it yellow? Like I didn't realize I hold my head this way.
So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you could save yourself. But that's love, that's just love. You should know some things will hurt